Yay! I'm so excited. Let's start with skincare and makeup products, but I have it. So I just take up the product for skincare, and then at the last we go with the makeup. There won't be any order as such. And a small disclaimer, you can see a product in a multiple because there was a sale, and you guys also know I'm a makeup artist by profession, and we do run the makeup school and have stocked up a few more products than what an individual needs. So a few products have stocked up for my studio and few for my clients also, so don't get offended. You will get through all skin type of a products: dry, oily, combination, sensitive, acne prone, every kind of a product you can see coming ahead. Serum, I have called it for simple 3% hyaluronic acid plus B5 booster serum. So I've been using hyaluronic serum on myself and my clients. That is the first ingredient I refer to recommend to many of my clients also. It comes in a glass bottle like this, which is in white color, and it's a 3%. It's not a clear kind of a thing. This comes the product is in that white milky consistency. I've never used a simple hyaluronic acid. I shall use it for the first time, and I'll keep you guys posted on the review. Please go and follow on the Instagram for all the quick reviews. It happens there, and I'm planning to post those things on the shorts going forward, so that this platform followers or subscribers also can get benefited out of it. And from a simple, it is hydrating light moisturizer. I called this one for myself. The moment I read the word hydrating, I want it, I want it. So this is the small bottle, and yeah, all the prices I leave it, so I'm not getting into that. So it says 12-hour moisturization, 12-hour moisturization, light on the skin, for sensitive skin also. So if you're from a if you're from a sensitive skin type, then you can go ahead. It clearly says for sensitive. What's wrong with me? I can't speak. This is for sensitive skin type 2. Yeah. Next thing I have from Simple Oil only. It's their micellar cleansing water. I'm using this already. This is my second bottle. I personally like it to remove my daily makeup. Usually there won't be any too much of makeup if I'm not shooting. It's usually my sunscreen. Yes, it is important that you use double cleansing method even to remove your sunscreen. So yes, if you have watched my Instagram, my top 5 sunscreen, you know that this product have been raved about it. This is Aqualogica Hydrate plus Dewy sunscreen. This I've called it for 2. Yes, I totally enjoying this sunscreen. Yeah, this is how it looks. It's a tiny bottle. I have one of these on my bag. There are the days sometimes if I don't have a time, or if I'm running late, if I'm just going for my workout in the daytime, if it is too sunny, it says hydrate and dewy sunscreen. Sometimes I skip my moisturizer if I'm quickly going to the gym, or for any dukan and all the stuff. I quickly apply this thing, and I totally enjoy this. This is pocket friendly too, guys. Thoda black coffee to hoga abhi. So now we are caffeinated, so we shall run through the rest of the products peacefully, and I'm sweating because I don't have a mic. If I switch on the fan, we don't have AC in this room. I know the fan sound will disturb you guys. So yeah. So the next thing, my cult, I'm stocking up. I'm using one now. I acquired it recently opened, and if you have watched my top 5 moisturizer, then you know this is like, if you're from a dry skin type, and if you enjoy thick creamy moisturizer, there is some amount of fragrance in this. This is from Face Shop, but so I called it for my backup, this one. So this is a backup moisturizer. I use it on my skincare routine. I use it underneath my makeup. I use it on my brides when they have extremely patchy dryness is going on. All I need is like a good layer of a moisturizer. Once it absorbs into the skin, it is go to. You try it if you're from a dry skin, and then let me know whether you enjoyed it or not. For me, this is a cult moisturizer. I most of the use it on my bedtime, which do wonders to my skin. It just keeps my skin in place and hydrated. It's that bougie kind of a moisturizer. Along with my Lux, I totally love my affordable range. You will see those things, and trust me, they are equally good. You know, I'm a combination of, like, you know, I enjoy drugstore also, I enjoy my bougie products. It's all about that me. So I called it for this NIVEA light moisturizer, which is for face, body, hand. I use it under my makeup, I use it on my clients, I use it on myself. I do re-application of this. This is a thick, anyhow, it comes with a seal. I think you guys know it is just that plain white cream moisturizer. I totally enjoy this. I've tried many times this one, like I have already using one. This is a backup, and called it for this get party ready with berry blossom. Like the variant is a berry blossom. I think they will have the silver foil covered. So this is first time I'm calling it for this range. So I totally want like lot of moisturizer, so I'm having it one more from the same range, and I got a good discounts on these things. That's the reason I have called it for huge tubs. If you're on a budget, if you want a moisturizer which does all those good things which you require for your skin, the hydration, the dewiness, and if you're from a dry skin type or very dry skin type, all you need in your life, there's this little one. It says Requil Ceramide Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer, and it is a non-comedogenic for normal to dry skin with ceramide, mango butter and hyaluronic acid, and it is in a tube form. Very comfortable to carry around. I'll just show you guys. That's all you must have seen in my videos. From the Requil itself, I called it for oily skin variant for oily acne prone skin. And it is a non-comedogenic, visibly reduce appearance of pores and oily shine on face. So this is for dry skin. The sky blue and like the green thing is for oily skin type. So buy according to your skin type. As I told you, you will get every skin type recommendation in this video. So both were on discounts, and I called it this one for myself and this one for my clients. So this is also comes in similar kind of a packaging, just the color coding is there if you want to put for dry skin, for oily skin. And I call this, I totally like this cute little packaging. This is nothing but the same makeup remover, but in a thing which is environmental friendly too. It is a very small tiny pack. It's not a refill thing, it's a very cute little micellar water. You can just open and pour it. It says I'm 62% less plastic versus our other 50 ml packets. They mean this as the 50 ml, and this is 62% less. I don't know, the moment I saw this, I felt so cute, and it is very I was getting discount also on this thing. The MRP is of 110. I think I paid around 50 or 60 rupees. I got it, so I can just put it in my bag, carry it anywhere I want it, or I can, yeah. Plum Candy Melt. So it's a vegan lip balm in the shade Melon Bubbly M. This is the third bottle I'm calling it for. It like have a very less to no color to it. So it looks colored here, but when you apply on your lips, it doesn't show any much color. It looks like the transparent kind of a thing, and it smells of a melon and that bubblegum kind of a flavor. I mean the smell and the flavor. So I usually use this one. Garnier Skin Naturals Micellar Cleansing Water. So I have called it pink variant also, yellow variant also, in two numbers. This is even like if you have a sensitive skin, you can go with it. If you have used oil based or long lasting makeup, transfer proof makeup, then you can go with this. It melts all your makeup. I usually go with this. I really don't enjoy because of that oil thing in it, but I've called all these for my students and my brides and my clients for it. So let's start with actual makeup series. Before that, I want to show you guys with these two pouches which I got it. One from Simple, so the other one is from Too Faced. These two I got it has a freebies or a gifts. Yes, thank you for that.
So we are done with all the makeup remover stuff. Yeah, it's quite hot and I'm shooting from, what's the time now? I don't even know the time. It's like around 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Let's talk about this setting spray now. So this is NYX matte finish. I've used a couple of these bottles in the past, which is too good. Trust me, this is too good, like, for your to set your matte makeup or to make it refreshing and all those things. It is too good, and it is in budget friendly also. It comes for 60 ml. All the price details, as I mentioned, I'll leave it. That is a repurchase. This is the first time I'm taking it. I think, did they change the packaging? Like, it used to have that white labeling and the thing. I had a next Dewy variant also have tried in the past, but this green packaging is new, or it is just a new packaging, or the whole formula is changed. I don't know. This is the first time I have called it for. Yeah, you can see that very fine mist. Also have called it for elf makeup mist. Okay, trust me, I have one, and there was buy one get one offer, so I just bought two of these. Like, I paid for one and I got one as a free. You could have picked any product, but I just picked up makeup mist, I mean the setting spray itself. So have two of this, and I like it. It is very fine mist. Can you see that? Okay, don't come at me. There is something once again about the vanilla. I have tried it. I couldn't resist. Let's take a moment and appreciate this packaging, a transparent packaging. This is a LA Girl Lip Oil Nourishing Lip Gloss. So the shade, I mean the variant is sheer vanilla. It have a bit of a smell. It doesn't smell vanilla, but there is something like onto it. I've used this. It is very glossy and nourishing on the lips, so which it keep it that kind of a thing. After your lipstick, you can apply on top of the lipstick. It looks quite transparent, so I call it for vanilla thing. And also the name vanilla, I had expectation it tastes like vanilla, so I've used it once, so I called this one for. I called for MAC Strobe Cream when gold variant. Yeah, gold light. I know, this little guy is very expensive. Like, I know it cost a bomb to it. But I enjoy it. I always had that a pink variant or a peach light variant, but I never had a gold one. So definitely have this. I can use it on myself also. I can use it on my brides also for Murtam and all, to get that dewy, glowy, healthy looking skin. This is all you need it. Yeah. I called it for Infallible Fresh Wear 32 Hours L'Oreal Foundation in the shade 330. So I've been using L'Oreal foundations for myself and few of my clients also. This is something like the L'Oreal have nailed the formula, which is long lasting, which is like a transfer proof also. It's all about how you blend it and your technique, and the shade ranges are quite decent. I think they are available around 10 to 12 shades. I've called it for the dark shade as a mixing medium to my clients. It is not my shade. And for your reference, my foundation shades in a MAC, I vary in between 37 NC 37 to NC 40. That is my MAC foundation shade for your reference. So during summer I go up to 40, and during winters and the other times, so if I'm not get exposure to the sun, so I somewhere go around 37. So that is my 37, 38 is my shade. So one more foundation from PAC foundation, that is a PAC liquid foundation. I think this shade should match me. HD liquid foundation 3.0 is the shade. Look at the classic packaging. I'm trying to open, like I think there is a sticker, I need to remove it. Really love this cardboard packaging. It says HD liquid foundation, flawless finish, buildable coverage formula, last up to 12 hours, ideal for daily wear. So this is what it is. Beautiful glass bottle packaging which looks like a MAC. And the beauty of a PAC is, like, you know, they come with a pump. Like usually in a MAC foundation, that Studio Fix liquid foundation doesn't come with the pump. Like you have to buy separately those pumps. It costs you $990 to 1100. So the pack comes with a pump. Let's take that moment and appreciate that. I know how does this formula performs. I've used it in the past, just that it was the wrong shade. Yeah, it is very skin light, very light, and like it's been, I'm talking from an hour or so, my throat is getting a little heavy. You know, it's quite different when you generally sit around with your friends and chill out, and like when you're talking about the products, maybe it sounds different, I don't know. Let me tell you, Huda Beauty new Dopedo, the new concealer, the Fox Filter concealers. I badly wanted to try them, and you know, before it comes onto the sale, I was just thinking, like, you know, to order and get it. And even I tried it in Sephora once. They didn't had my shade in the Sephora, and the Nykaa store was like quite far on that day. And I was so lucky enough, like this concealer, I got it on discounts. I got it for myself, I got it for my clients. Yes, always my clients have a best for it. So I know this concealers already. I know, I have tried the concealer. I'll just quickly show you one of the concealer, how it looks and all. This is classic Huda Beauty frosted bottle you know, concealer. This looked like a tiny baby of that foundation thing, like, you know, it's like a baby, and like that's like a mother. Fox Filter concealers, and the shade range is good. And the doe fed applicator, the thick doe fed applicator is what it comes. And these concealers are like, yeah, delays the creasing, or it kind of a crease proof, which is a full coverage concealer. So yeah, I can just get through the concealer, I don't need to do any foundation, nothing. And can't wait to try it on my brides, trust me. And if you want a in detailed review on the wear test and all, let me know. I've called for the shade for myself, granola. Yeah, I called for a shade granola 4.5G, and rest of the shades I called it for my bride. I don't think so you would be interested in knowing the names. In case if you guys want to know the shade names, drop me on the comment section, I shall reply. I badly wanted to try a Too Faced Born This Way foundation. See, I've tried the matte variant, I never tried this original, the Born This Way. I mean, there is a two variant to it. I don't know how to explain it. One which is a matte foundation, and this is not a matte foundation. This is like natural to dewy. I don't know. It's not like, it's basically meant for, like, you know, people who are into a dry skin, patchy skin, and those stuff. I have totally enjoyed their matte foundation, which looks like the thin bottle. These are a bottle which looks like this. By the bottle, you can make out the difference. Oh my god, I'm all for packaging, trust me. This is one thing I love. Yeah, definitely they are charging for it. So this is a classic black and I think it's a glass bottle, not a frosted. So I called it for this foundation. I had to try this. I called it in a shade Sand. Next products are from Inglot. So you will get it as an individual also, you will get it as a combo. I called it as a combo. This is Inglot Duraline. You can use it to mix any of your powder or a cream product to turn it into a liquid, or if any of your product has turned dried, you can just add a drop of this. I'll just show you how it looks. It's a proper glass bottle, and this is my repurchase. So it comes in a glass bottle like this. It's quite expensive. It is all just a 9 ml of a product, will cost you around 1400 or 1500. Like, I leave all the details. So I called it for that. Along with that, the OG Inglot AMC eyeliner gel in the shade 77, that is a black. I called it for that. Also gel liner pitch black, which is brand new, so I called it for a gel liner. This is my repurchase. I just wanted one more on my vanity, and the shade is black and the number is 77. If you want to purchase it, this is one of transfer proof, waterproof, long lasting, and the real black gel liner. If you're a gel line person, if you want to try it, or if you're a makeup artist, definitely you should invest in this thing. I called it this nude stick cream blushers. I got it discounts. Yeah, definitely that's the reason I've got it. I got it in the shade Sunset Strip and Cherry Blossom Babe. These are the two shades I've got it. Look at the packaging, like, and it comes with this kind of opening which got a tiny mirror, and I'll show you the shades. Let's watch it for you guys. This is Cherry Blossom, very creamy, and one side you have a product and the other side you have a brush which you can blend it. This reminds me of the sugar foundation which we usually get it in this format, and the other one is, which is very creamy and melty, and this is the sunset variant. It says Sunset Strip and Cherry Blossom. These are the two shades. If you're interested, definitely I have tried this in the past and I just was waiting to get it in some discounts. These are expensive but totally worth it, like, you know. This combo from Benefit Cosmetics. So this is their setting spray and their pore primers. Trust me, they are good with what they do, the Benefit Cosmetics in general. I totally love their bronzer and their cheek and lip tint, and this I called it for a combo. This comes in a 3. One is like hydrating primer, the other one is pore primer. This is a pore primer, and this is a makeup fixer. So I've already used this, like I couldn't control this, got that fine mist. I don't know why nobody's talking about it. Such fine spray, and it makes your makeup long last. Trust me, I've used it personally. I totally recommend it. It will come in 2 different sizes. Maybe you can go with the other one or this one. This is a trial size in a combo. I think like people should talk about this. Guys, this video is not sponsored and none of the product is not sent from Nykaa or any brand. This has been bought from my own money. So if I'm telling or if I'm talking about any product, it is just my personal experience. And if I'm appreciating any product, definitely I totally like the product, so I'm doing it. So please don't think the brands have paid me to say all this stuff. So the next one is, see, it's not like I didn't had an eyeshadow palettes in this range or anything, but definitely I'm a hoarder for it, and I would like to try a different kind of a formulas to experience, to learn about it. And this is a profession which demands also, and I like it, I enjoy it, it makes me happy also. So I got this Too Faced Born This Way, the natural nudes eyeshadow palette. This is the packaging, exactly looks the same, and I've not used it till date. This is all, oops, there is a regular plasticky thing. The moment to take that look, I'm eagerly want to try this shade and the other, all the you know, the matte and the shimmer shade. It is a very everyday kind of a palette, and if you like a natural tones, if you're someone who likes peach tones and the pink tones and the light brown tones, this is the palette you have to have it. And the next thing is this pack lash fixer, which is in a transparent thing. When you apply, it looks like that light bluish kind of a color, but which will become a transparent. This is a bottle, this is how it looks, and this is like my must have in my vanity and like personal and my client use. This is the only lash glue which I'm using. I call this for you know, pizza puff in a small. so wherein exactly it gets and fit into your corner of the eyes, and to set your base and like to apply any powder product. I've called this for. I have a bigger medium range. I never had the small thing, so I have called that one for. So that's it. Lakme 925. Trust me, this is the compact, OG compact. Since they have launched it, I'm using this thing. It is like my go-to product. Like even if I don't have any foundation or anything, or any BB cream, nothing, if I have my moisturizer, just I apply this if I want that matte kind of a look, and it does the job. I don't have too much of pigmentation or anything, but this does everything. I don't need anything beyond this. So but the only problem with this compact is like they don't have a shade range. Like I think they have only 3 shades have got in the second one. It's an almond matte. So I think like the brand has to come with a lot of shades. The formula is good, the blending is good, the texture is good, the package is good. It comes with a small puff and like this, and it also comes with a mirror, and you can just have it on your handbag. On the go you can get ready and like you can finish it. I like everything about it, but like the formula, everything is good, but the shade range is like only 3 shades. Trust me, only 3 shades is what they have it, but they have to have more shade, more inclusivity is needed. And the next is the most exciting, the blush from Forever 52, Cheek Pop Blush. Trust me, I never seen a blush with uh, I'll show you and then I'll tell you. I have this big blush. I think this is the blush which I have it in such bigger uh, size. I think this is the biggest or the largest size of a blush which I have it. I have called it in a shade Pretty in Pink. This is kind of a coral and pink kind of a shade, and it comes in a mirror, classic black packaging. I want to get more number of shades in this. I'm so excited. I have heard so many good reviews about it. Can't wait to try it. I'll try it in upcoming videos. So this is from Forever 52. They have so many shade ranges. I think for everybody they have a shade, so you should try those. And there is a 2 samples have got it. One is from Too Faced, Better Than Sex mascara, and there is a Benefit roller lash. So I have roller lash on my eyes. I have a big size of this. I have applied the same mascara on my thing. So these are a sample freebies. I mean, these are sample freebies which I've got it. Clearly, like I'm so tired by now. It is around 10:30 in the night. I'm shooting from quite long. So yeah, after a long day, we left with another 3-4 products. I think we are done. So I've called it for Jet Black liner from K Beauty, the classic thing, just a backup. I've called for this. Next we have eyeshadow palette from Huda Beauty. It is a caramel brown range. It's a caramel brown obsession. I totally love this package. I know I'm telling for so many other brands also that I'm loving that. Definitely, honestly, I'm liking. I'm all about that animal prints and all those things. I called this. There was some huge discount on this, and I'm liking those warm shades, that terracotta kind of a shades, those orange shades. There is a neutral, there is a gold. It's clearly a warm shade palette. You can see there is a gray, there is a pop of gold, and like the can't wait to create a look in this. I think one more last product from Huda Beauty is I wanted to try. See, this is not directly from Huda Beauty. This is a Glowish by Huda Beauty. It is like its sister brand from Huda Beauty, which have a skincare and all those stuff. I called it a shade 05 medium. It is a compact. Okay, I dropped the plastic thing. This is like the luminous pressed powder. This got like very can you see that? So this got that buttery kind of a feel to it. It looks more of a cream, but it is a cream to powder formula is what I'm feeling. I never tried this. This is the first time. I wanted to have a compact. I've got it in the shade 05 medium. It's a plastic kind of a packaging. You can see all the thing, the shade thing here. I call this MAC lipstick. I think like it's collaboration with Bhumi, but you know, the shade ranges are not a fresh shades. This was there, so they usually get collabed with you know, influencers and the actresses. So these are the thing. So there are the 3 shades, and it is a full size of a bullet lipstick. I'm definitely going to swatch this lipstick on my Instagram, so please come over there, and I'll leave it up on the shorts. YouTube shorts. I'll just quickly read up shade names. 630D for danger. This is that burgundy kind of a red, and all fired up, that is 701. It's a pink. I already have in a mini size. And 813 Mocha, this is a brown kind of a nude. So there is a red, there is a pink, there is a nude lipstick. Definitely I'll swatch it. And I got as a complimentary one more thing, that is retro matte itself. Okay, it's 703 runway hit. This is a peach kind of a lip. So I could have swatched it here, but definitely I want you guys to come over there and take up a look also. And lastly, I left with only 2 products, that is a brush from M.A.C. I love the quality, the affordability, the durability, and the kind of the brushes what Pack does. Pack does the amazing brushes. Most, or at least 70% of my vanity, my personal and my bridal vanity, consists of the Pack brushes. I called it this Pack 272, which is my cult favorite concealer brush, which usually will be out of stock. I already have one. I called it for spare one, so to do my concealer, which clearly goes and fits into my under eye here. So this is my favorite brush from M.A.C. Also, Pack had a collaboration with Jovita George during the lockdown, and they come up with this amazing brushes. It says all you need collections of 8 essential makeup brushes for the minimalist and artist in you. This in collaboration with Pack and Jovita, they have come up with 8 brushes, and the luxury packaging and all those things. Like this also, I got it on some discount. I'm trying to open it. I mean, I had opened this. This is how the packaging. It comes with another pouch in it, in a holographic. It says Pack and Jovita has written here, and all the brushes is in silver. How I know? It is all over. It's there in all over internet. So it comes with 8 brushes, and it got this silver handling to it. It says Pack X Jovita, that is their collaboration thing. All the brushes name also have written. This is Foundation Kabuki. If you guys want me to show you all the brushes, I can do that. This is the 8 brushes I have got it, so I'll do that on the YouTube shorts. There is a powder brush, there is a small blending brush, there is a eyeshadow brush, and minimal discount. I don't mind paying it for 8 brushes. I think around 225 is what I paid. I'm sure, I know, like if Jovita is there in this, I believe like the quality of the brushes. So Pack alone itself does that amazing, and Pack and Jovita definitely the quality and the brushes will be top notch. So that's the confidence I have on this brush. And by that, I think we done with all the products which I got it, and my throat is gone for a toss now, even though in the last I ran up quite quickly. That's all for this video, guys. And like, you know, I think for another 6 to 8 months I'm pretty much sorted with a couple of things. And Nykaa usually will be coming with one or the other sales, and also if there is no sales, there will be some amount of discounts will be going on the selective products. You can go and check them. Every product link will be there in the description. So if you want to buy any product, you can just click on the link that will take you directly to that particular product. And yes, all those product links are affiliated links. So when you click on that product, when you buy the product through that affiliate link, yes, I do get a teeny tiny commission on this. Is a purely non-sponsored video, and I totally enjoy doing this, even though like I got tired by end of this video. Thank you so much, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please come back to my other socials and follow there. And if you need any recommendation, if you have any suggestion, please drop in the comment section. Lots of love to you all.